What's up, YouTube? It's me, Ray, and today is my 2 months on testosterone, so let's celebrate with some tea. Okay, so changes I've noticed. Since my 1 month, I've noticed that I've been getting facial hair faster, and just it's like longer and darker. It's still really soft and like kind of like peach fuzz, but it's coming in, and I can't really show you now because me and my girlfriend just shaved my face like a few days ago. She was fed up with the stash. So yeah, and I had some going under here, very little, and then I had fuzz all right here. So that's some progress. And what else have I noticed? Since my 1 month, I really don't think my voice has gotten that much deeper, and it's something I'm actually really self-conscious about, like out in public in the world. When people, I'm just like afraid of being misgendered. And before taking tea, it sucked, but I could brush it off all right. But I've noticed I've been a lot more anxious talking to new people, like in fear that they'll misgender me, and so I try to avoid talking, or just like I'm really careful about my pitch. And yeah, what else have I noticed? My um hmm my sex drive. I'll talk about my sex drive. Okay, so my sex drive was off the hook in the beginning. Like, it was really bad. Like, that's all I would think about pretty much. And I would have sexual wet dreams every night, and I was just like a teenage boy, I guess. And but it was just kind of annoying more than anything. And I was just like always wanting sex, and you can't always have sex. So um, I started meditating, which might sound dumb, but I don't really care. Um, yeah, so like when I wake up or whatever, for like 5-10 minutes, I meditate just before I start my day, and I kind of just center myself. And I don't know if that's why, or if maybe I'm just stabilizing on the testosterone, but my sex drive has definitely become a lot more manageable than it was in the beginning. I was like, what the fuck? But I think it's become a lot more manageable. And yeah. Um, yeah. I'm excited for many more months to come, many more years to come, taking hormones. I've a lot of shit's going on right now, but I've been really happy for the most part, and um, just feeling a lot more comfortable, like post surgery, and have started hormones. I'm feeling pretty great. Yeah, I mean, I still have my rough days, but everyone does. So you know, um, but yeah. Um, Family wise, transitioning has not been so easy. My mom and my stepdad are fully on board. That was never really an issue or concern. Like, that my mom's whole side is pretty supportive, as is my stepdad's whole side. Um, but my dad has been a really big, continuous battle trying to get him on board. Not even getting him on board, just to get him to listen, hear me out, and try to understand that this is not a phase, and this is something that isn't to be fixed. That I was never meant to be a girl. He doesn't understand, and try to explain, but he has to want to understand. So being on testosterone and changes, all these exciting changes happening, has been great, but I'm also just, I kind of have a lot of anxiety built up around like family gatherings. Like 4th of July is coming up, and like, I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but like, I'm flat, like, I'm not binding. Um, all these amazing changes are happening. Um, and I'm a little bit worried about being around all of this family who hasn't seen me in a while. A lot of them haven't seen me in a decent amount of time, and the changes are just going to keep happening. So I know at some point I need to say, yeah, I'm trans. I prefer these pronouns and prefer this name. So male pronouns, Ray. But I just need to like be upfront, and that kind of scares me. But I guess I'll deal with it as it comes. Maybe talk to people individually if they ask questions, which they're kind of like, they don't really want to acknowledge what's going on. Like me liking girls in the beginning, they would call like my girlfriends like my friend, you know. I mean, they're respectful, and which is awesome, except for my dad's not. But majority, everyone is on board with my transition. I've had a very smooth transition with friends and family, which I'm so grateful for. And yeah, and I have a very supportive girlfriend, and she actually gave me my shot yesterday, and that was her first time ever giving me a shot, which was really awesome. And I mean, yeah, I'm just chugging along, so I'll end this video. So I'm Ray, and this is my voice, 2 months on T.